Hi, my name is Gay from Spirit Walker Crystals, and today we're going to talk about crystals for self-confidence and self-belief. There are many situations where we feel or when we need self-confidence and be able to express ourselves in a way that we can be understood by other people and be able to stand up maybe and talk in front of other people like I'm doing today. There are many crystals on the market that you can use for self-confidence. I've chosen a small number of them today. And what I'm wearing here is a small little pouch, and it's just on a popper, which I'll show you closer in a second. And it's on a length of leather, and you could make this shorter or longer if you want to. And for a child, it may be good to put it across the body so that you wear it down here. But it's easy enough to change the crystals within it and just close the popper, and you can wear it on top of your clothes as I'm doing here, or you can wear it underneath as well. So let's have a look what crystals that we've got here. I'll open them out first, and then I'll go and get the camera and get it closer. Okay, so let's come in a bit closer and see what we've got here. You can see here the pouch that I was using. It's just a little zip pouch with a popper, which then fitted on to a leather thong. So if we look closely at the crystals, I've got some fire agate here to kind of give us the enthusiasm that we need to get ourselves moving. And I've got some merlinite here, and 2 small pyrite, some champagne topaz, a little bit of blue lace agate, and the orange ones at the side of it are carnelian. And I've got 4 carnelian there, and I'm going to show you a little layout that I'm going to do with these stones. But you can carry these stones within the pouch as I did there. Another way to use these crystals is by actually putting them in water. And I've got here a water bottle that I'm going to show you. And this is the water bottle that I use. And you can put the water, you can see I've got some stones in there already. But the bottom there is a screw bottom, and it comes off as a little cap. So you could, if you wanted to, or if you had crystals that you shouldn't really put in water, you can place them in the cup underneath, and it'll have the same effect as actually putting the crystals in the water itself. Or you could put different ones underneath than you actually put in the water, and then you just drink the water throughout the day. So that's another way that we can get the energy of crystals into us. So I'll just move that out of the way there. And let's look at how we can create a layout with the stones that I've got here and where I would place them. So the first one that draws my attention is the blue lace agate. And for me, that would go on the throat chakra. So I'm going to place it just below the pillow where somebody's throat would normally be. And then around the head, I would place the carnelian. Carnelian helps to take the fear away. And often when we're lacking in self-belief, it's because we've got a fear of failure. So let's put some carnelian around our head there. And then because we want to believe that we're the best, I'm going to put some champagne topaz here, and I'd probably place that on the third eye itself. And the merlinite, I would place that on the heart chakra, because we want to believe in our heart that magic's going to happen, and that we've got the confidence to do whatever it is that we want to do, to achieve. And then the fire agate I would place on our sacral chakra. And then I've got 2 little pyrite here, which I would place below the feet to make sure that we're well grounded, and also to give us the assertiveness that we need to achieve our goals. So we haven't got a lot of crystals, but I think they're quite relevant and they're enough. So you can keep them in the pouch during the day and wear them like I'm doing, or you can carry them in your handbag, and in the evening maybe you can do a layout and then just lie in the layout for 10-15 minutes and let the energies of the crystals enter your body. And like you've heard me telling you what I'm putting them down for, that's actually programming the crystals, setting your intent on what these particular crystals are going to do for us. And self-belief is so important, because without it, it stops us achieving what we want to do. It stops us going on courses or putting our hand up to say, yeah, I'll have a go at that. You know, we don't get the experience then to get confident at what we're doing, unless we just sit there and allow other people to get the experience. And this would be helpful for work situations whereby you may want promotion and you have to put yourself up for promotion. Maybe somebody's not going to come up and say, hey, would you like to be promoted? Maybe you've got to go in contest with other people for it. So you need to believe in yourself to be able to do that. I hope you've enjoyed this video and thank you for looking, and hope to see you again. This is Gay at spiritwalkercrystalshop.co.uk signing off.